All right, you asked about track and field and hypersports. There are multiple versions of track and field and hypersports, to include the arcade version on here. If I wanted to add it or remove it from a favorites menu so it was easier to find, I'd hold down this top button, press this bottom one to play it. I've never actually tried this game. I don't know how it works, so let's give it a shot, see what it looks like. All right, give it a second. Remember, it's uploading the actual arcade version. Let me turn the sound on. All right, put a coin in it. Press start. Let's see. I have never messed with this, so let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. But let's see. I guess you just push this button a whole bunch of times. Maybe more, maybe less. And I lost. Okay, so if I want to exit this, I'm going to hold down this button. Yeah, hold on, Caleb. Whoops. Push that button, it'll bring me back to the menu. So I've literally got this set up for every single game ever made there. You can go back to the main menu and go to favorites, where I already typed in Hyper Sports as well, I think. So once again, there's the arcade version, the Commodore 64 version, the Famicom version, the SG-1000, the ZX Spectrum, and the MSX. So we'll go ahead and hit the arcade version of Hyper Sports and see what that looks like. All right. So it'll boot up the game. And you asked why there's a reset issue. It's running on a Pi, so I just assumed that it just needs to be turned off and on, just like a computer. You don't leave it running forever. So here's Hyper Sports. We'll coin it up. Press start. And let's see. It looks like... Well, these buttons do different things. I don't know how to play this game, so you'll have to forgive me. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got in trouble for going too fast, I guess. I guess you push this button for whatever reason. Breath, I gotta breathe. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you get the idea. So let me exit back out to the menu. But there you go. I put those on the favorites menu. You know, there's, like I said, a gazillion different games on here. These are the ones that my family plays a lot. The Daphne ones, like the, what do you call it? The Space Ace and the Dragon's Lair that you just saw, I never actually got to work, but most of this other stuff works, with the exception of like some of the stuff that's for Dreamcast and some of the stuff post year 2000. But pretty much I found anything from before about 1995 works perfectly. But there's all sorts of stuff on here. Thank you.